Hello, it's me, mewtwo, the best video game player of all time, playing some Pokemon. Today I'm going to show you how to use the best Pokemon ever created by man, Caterpie. Now you may be thinking, wow, Caterpie's not that good. In fact, Caterpie's actually pretty bad, but you are wrong. You have never correctly used Caterpie, and in this video I'm going to show you how to correctly use him and the destruction he can bring to your enemies. Now the first thing to do is catch a Caterpie. They are very difficult to catch, so I would recommend bringing something kinda strong, like a Mewtwo or something. There he is, in all his glory. You have to be extremely careful. Now this is something I'd recommend using a Master Ball on, considering at this point in the game you should have 98 of them. And just like that, he's been captured. Now, in order to unlock his true potential, you need a Pokemon with a special stat of 192. It is a very specific number, but it is important. And now we need to use Pikachu to get us to fly to Cerulean City. I'm sure we all know how to teach Pikachu how to use fly. And there he goes. And now that we're here, we're going to go up the Nugget Bridge. Now that we're here, you see this man right here, we're going to surprise him. He's important. And we're going to go right in front of his face and fly away before he can Pokemon battle us to Cinnabar Island. Look at how surprised that man is, but we're off. Now, we need to go to the Pokemon Mansion and find a Ditto. But first, we need a human sacrifice. We have our first sacrifice. Again, it's a human sacrifice, and I'm going to use my superpowers of speeding up games to make this go by faster, since Mewtwo can take him all out. And there we go, he's dead, we killed him. Now we must continue on to the depths. Now that we're at the very depths, we must find a Ditto. I'm once again going to use my superpower to make finding a little easier. If you don't have this superpower, it may take a while because he is hard to find. And there he is, the Ditto. Now we need to waste a turn, so allow him to copy us. So we will play the flute in respect. Now that he is transformed, he has become Mewtwo. Now he has the special stat of 192, so he must die. Goodbye. Oh. Maybe not. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Now we must escape rope away. Just go right on back. We must once again approach Nugget Bridge. And here we are. And this menu opens without our consent. And a wild Pokemon appears. And there he is. 44HY. For the sake of demonstration, I'm going to use my 97th Master Ball on him. Now, you may be wondering what we do in this 44HY. Well, we evolve him into my favorite Pokemon ever, using one rare candy. That's not a rare candy, that's a full restore. Using one rare candy, and he becomes... Oh, that's an important move. We'll learn about that move later, but here he is. Now I may have said TM55, but his name is Q, and he's very good, and he likes to hide. Now that we have our Q, we have our Caterpie, we need a Pokemon sacrifice. The table shows something like this with something at the top, Mewtwo in the middle, and Caterpie right there, and Q right there. Now we take Q and switch him with Mewtwo, And notice how Caterpie is made of blood health now. Now we simply have to deposit the Pidgey into the computer. Don't worry about the cancel button being deposited, that's just Q. Now that we have our perfection, we must fly for Lavender Town, yeah that's the one. To give him a proper name, we must go to our friend, the Name Raider. Now we must decide on a name fit for a god. Perfect. Now you may be wondering, what do we do with this overwhelming power? And the answer is simple. We beat up children. Well, I believe I've demonstrated how to get a Caterpie to his maximum potential adequately. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like so I don't, like, pee. It'll stop me from peeing. Bye.